Hi, humans. I did this last year, and I had written in my journal about the growth that I had in completely falling in love with myself. And I made a poem about the fact that I chant Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, or like a lettering, I guess. This is my altar here. I can't point. This is my altar here. And I just chanted about 3 hours into the new year. And last year I made the video saying that it was 12 o'clock, so exactly 12 hours till the strike of midnight. I stayed in my home and I just poured in to my life. And I wrote health, growth, fulfillment, and then I added love later. And then today I'm here and 2 things are on my mind that I'm going to share with you. But beginning is a little bit interesting. So, first of all, I ran rampant every New Year's. Like, New Year's is my favorite holiday. And I usually am, like, running rampant and, like, just totally, like, I have to get all this stuff done before the year ends. And I want to make sure X, Y, and Z is over with. And da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And my chair is annoying me. And, it's, like, crazy. I feel so ready, like, holy nuts, like, so ready that it's, like, weird. Like, I'm calm, and I don't feel like I have anything on my list to do, and, I mean, I always have things on my list to do, but, like, nothing is, like, this overwhelming, holy crap, if you don't do it, like, that sucks. And what's crazy to me even more is that I'm going into 2020, the end of a whole decade, and I'm not feeling that way. And it's insane. So, I'm here in my house. I'm about to put away my Christmas stuff, which I find hilarious because I didn't even really have Christmas at my house. But, like, last year I showed a little video of my home. I didn't have my home office. And I have my home office now. In fact, right here, when this table is down and I put away the stuff, that's where my ballet bar will go. And I am offering private lessons in dancing at my little fireplace. Not only do I have that, but my kitchen is complete. I gotta do my dishes, but it's just kind of insane just to think even just about my house. This one's the biggest. Because I, like, at the end of 2018, you guys, like, I was diving in deep to my dance stuff, but I did still have a regular job. And then I got a concussion in January, which was my health. Didn't expect that shit. And as of May, basically, maybe even before that, like March, I run my own crap. Like, I have my own company, Amplify an Artist Movement. And I started this, YouTube, in 2013 just with the name. But I literally, that's my company. Like, that's my job now. Holy frickin' crap is all, like, I can think about. So that's the first thing. Like, I don't feel like I have 7,000 things to do. And in fact, I performed tonight. Like, I'm getting paid to dance at a place called Mercury Cafe in Colorado. And I'm performing with some of my best friends in Lunacy's, the dance company that I'm in, which is actually starting to make money. And it's amazing. So that was the first thing. And then the second thing I want to read to you. But before I do that, I want to show you my 2020. So it's much more things on it than this lined out one here. But for some reason, unexpected, gratitude, family, giving, healed, confidence, aligned, loved. Those all came to my soul in the manifestation of my vision board for the year. So, I want to read you the second thing. The second thing I have on my mind, because I guess this is now a tradition, going into 2020 and ending 2019 with an enormous amount of holy crap, and growth, and health, fulfillment, growth, fulfillment, love is exactly what happened in 2019. So I have something completely different on my mind this year. And it's like I'm not like overwhelmed with the sense of like needing to complete things and like succeed at things and like get goals done, and like there isn't this sense in me that like that's my worth. And I just like feel so much gratitude for my concussion, honestly, because that's a big reason why. And then the other reason is I was able to pour into myself health-wise and observe the love of my life kind of showing up and becoming the love of my life. And he taught me that it's okay to relax, and in fact it's crucial, and it's like so much more than just having a job and making money. Life is so much more than that. So this is what I wrote. Damn, it's the last day of the decade right now. I'm blown away by the rich, profound soil that makes up life on this planet. I'm so fortunate to practice chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo and to be alive right now in this age. I have had a concept on my mind today that came into my presence back in September, but it's sitting with me right now vividly. Eternity. Unexpected, but eternity. I can live in such a way that my focus is on my life, but as well it is capable of impacting eternally. I mean, this is a very humble sense as well. I mean this in a very humble sense as well. Like this. We are here for the slightest moment of time. We get to live about 80 plus, maybe 100 years. After that, we go. So what do I want to do while I live is the question. At least I feel like that should be the question. Think about it in terms of effort, though. Like the pouring into that is required of a person that wants to have massive impact for the sake of people. That person doesn't just trolley through the days one by one, tossing them aside like pistachio shells. No, that person cherishes the day like they are the last of its kind. Like it is the last of its kind. And actually, it is the last of its kind. Each freaking day is the last of its kind. It's special, and it's unique, and it's ours, and we decide. What's impacting me more than anything right now, though, is that this is bigger than my flicker of life. The specialness of each day is there and available to use for the impact of all humanity and for the lives for eternity. It's overwhelming to think about, but also like purposeful. That's the word I'm feeling. This week, the month, coming year, after that, sure, that all matters. And I will live in all of it as I do. But what if we really thought and acted with efforts towards after our own existence? My sensei, Daisaku Ikeda, lives like that. His every day has efforts in it that are beyond the life he lives right now. All the way until he dies. He lives like that every day. So I can do that too. We can do that. I can enact an all-out effort that reaches far, far beyond my existence for just this life. Something about eternity, hundreds, thousands of years after planning and acting for something about hundreds, thousands and more of years after planning and acting on efforts for generations after me, it just fuels my soul. It's overwhelming too. But it fuels it like nothing else ever has. Maybe that's just me right now, because in this moment, in this next year, that's what I'm sensing. But this must be what I have been trying to formulate into words around the work I want to do for women. Pause. This is actually why I'm making this video right now. Because this must be that yearning, that pull that pulls me, that I feel inside every single day. When it comes to revolution of women, of artists, and purpose. This is what Souls is all about. It is far, far, far beyond now, or next, or next, or next year. This is a true movement. And so is Amplify. Instead of saying, I will not give up, which doesn't even, honestly, it doesn't even feel like that is a sentence I want to use anymore, because it's not even a question of if I'm going to fail. Like, it is. So instead, this is my mission, man. I will not sway from my mission. I will continue. I am already a victor. I am already doing it. It's time for eternal revolution efforts. I am here now. It is time now. 2020, I got you. The women are rising. The she is being revived. I am open. I have uncaged. I am learning to receive and give love. This is the for self stage of she opened uncaged to love herself. So eternity.